Greetings and welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of You Know What It Is, man. It is Collectors Lounge International on a Sunday. I'm your host, Leo Rockwell, for the 1-6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you're always up to date as to what we got going on over here on the channel. Of course, you know it's the holiday season right now. I'm extremely excited about that, as I should be. Hopefully you are. Everybody out there who's basically watching. So again, like I said, let's just keep that momentum going and just have a great holiday season as we should. So I just want to kind of put that energy out there. I know it's good for everybody else. For some that are actually struggling, we want to actually create a space where everybody can feel that holiday love. You know what I mean? And on top of that, it's always good when you have a member of Boys II Men on your panel, because that deep vibrato kind of helps with everything. So just want to kind of put that out there as well. Before we do, let me actually just bring in the panel, man. How's everyone doing?
Hey.
How is everybody
Hey
right
there.
Good.
Before you start
thank
talking shit again, is my mic working this time?
Yes.
I was here for all of it. I heard it all. The funny thing is, I'm responding and you guys start laughing, so I'm thinking you're hearing me. And then you're like, I don't even know if he's here. And I'm like, oh damn.
And Leia was like this.
Yo, when he wasn't saying nothing, I was like, yo, bet.
Nah, you said before I knew Calvin, I was like, first off, I've always been here. You just didn't know me yet.
Yes.
But they call me low key for a reason. I've always been in the space.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, when we at Anaheim, before I met you at Anaheim, we took the picture.
That still was hilarious when I ran into y'all, because it was just, I knew you guys were in the building, but I was moving around. Didn't expect to run into you guys. And then it didn't run into one, but ran into like 8 of y'all at once. So
yeah.
But it was meant to be.
Yo, and that was the downfall, because Calvin got wrote this some shit that he thought, like, literally, I ain't gonna never forget, stopping the show. We was like, yo, we ain't gonna continue the show until Calvin pops on. And we didn't. For 5 minutes, we didn't go on until Calvin popped on. We just stopped the show. And
I'm in the kitchen like, is he being serious right now? I'm just trying to watch and do whatever I was doing in the kitchen. I was like, oh shit, he's serious. Hold on, let me go log in real quick.
Dead ass serious. You already know. But definitely, man, thank everybody for being here. It's such an amazing, we're going to have such an amazing show here. Mandy, how are you? How you doing?
I'm on top of the world after yesterday, Liverpool Comic Con, Katie Sackhoff. I'm just like, like there's little birds tweeting along at my feet, and you're just like floating. It's like la 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 la. That's it now. I've done it. That's bucket list done.
Yeah.
Katie Sackhoff, hug, yes. Lots of smiles. Yes, done. That's it. I'm done.
Have you watched? I'm gonna tell you what show. I'm gonna tell you what you need to watch, because I just watched both seasons 1 and 2 on Netflix. Another Life.
Yes.
Did you watch that? Yo, I didn't. Nobody really told me about that show, but I didn't realize how good it is.
Yeah.
It's actually a good show. Like, literally, like, this a good concept of a show. I enjoyed both seasons. I wish there was a third, but I think they ended it at season 2.
Yeah,
I think it's
but it was amazing. I was like, damn, like that's a good. And then like they've been showing her movies pretty much on Showtime. Like, I think, what was the one called? The one with the mirror. I forget that one.
Oculus.
I
And
haven't seen that one.
And there's another
good.
one. Yeah, it's a good movie. And then there's another one with there's a witch that's has been plaguing their family or something like that, or her daughter, and she has to kind of help it. So her daughter goes to this home, and I guess basically her boyfriend or somebody at that time gets caught. It's like a house where people aren't supposed to go and knock on the door. And he gets caught, and I think her daughter witnesses it, something like that. I don't know. It's just a crazy experience, but she was good in it. And that's the thing, is it's like she's really good. Even if the movie doesn't do well, she's good in the roles that she plays.
I've never seen her give a bad performance.
Never. She never gives a bad performance. She gives, even in the one, I don't know if you've actually seen it so far. It's with her and Josh Hartnett, called Fight or Flight.
I haven't seen that yet.
Watch that movie. Did you see it, Calvin?
I haven't.
I've seen some clips with her glasses and stuff.
Yeah, Fight or Flight. She's decent. She's really, really good. But I was watching also her on her, I think it was on her podcast, and she was talking about her experience playing Bo-Katan. She said basically playing that role almost took her out of acting because she felt that she wasn't good enough after playing that role.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy.
What do you mean? You know what I mean? So, but I get it. I get it because like you have to kind of change, you know, the perception of that is because they do it in a way that I don't know. But she's a good actress. She's definitely everything that she plays, but she's so humble in person. So I agree.
If you've not watched Longmire, watch Longmire.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
Oh my days!
What a great show.
Her trousers fit her so well.
I haven't watched that. I've never watched that show yet.
It is really good. The characters are all really adorable as well.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I do want to definitely watch it when I get a chance. But these lights just went out for no reason up here. I got to turn them out. I'll turn them on in just a second. But what's going on, Chewy? How you doing, man? You good?
I'm good. I'm finally free on a Sunday. It's been a few weeks. I've been working, so I haven't been able to be by. But yeah, this is it's been a good week. It's been a good week. I'm pretty happy with the way that the releases have been spaced out a little bit, which I like.
Oh gosh, yeah, slowing down.
A little bit slower right before Christmas. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I was able to get out and finally see Predator Badlands, which was amazing. I love that.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. I haven't seen it yet.
We saw it in a theater, the one of the bigger theaters here in Toronto. It's but they have a thing called, I don't know if you guys have it, if any of the theaters there have it too. It's called Screen X. And what it does is it's like an immersive thing, and it projects on the walls too of the
wow.
Yeah, it's the whole way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I found it distracting.
Really?
It was too distracting. I was like looking to the sides going, am I missing anything? Like literally going, what?
Because you're used to seeing, your vision is also just always, I get it.
Yeah, so I didn't really, I mean, I still loved the movie. I just focused on the middle screen, but but it was really, really good. So I was thrilled to see that they've shown some pictures of the new. Well, we'll get to those, but
we're gonna get to those in just a second. We're gonna definitely get to those just a second. Yep.
I want Hot Toys, and if Howard is listening, I want him to do some pieces from Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. I need that.
That movie was excellent.
That was one of the most beautifully shot movies I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
As much as I kind of look at Pan's Labyrinth as Guillermo del Toro's masterpiece, but this, I don't know, this one might take it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a beautiful, and Jacob Elordi gave a Academy Award winning performance.
Unreal. He was so
It was
good.
one of the best performances from him I've ever seen. Like he is the heart of that entire movie. Like he did such a phenomenal damn job at his role.
Oscar Isaac was fantastic too.
Oscar Isaac, all of them were.
Everybody in that movie.
Everybody in that movie played such a phenomenal role. And here's the thing, because I've seen some people saying certain things about the movie. You got to divorce yourself from what you knew about the film because this is his take on it. It's a beautiful take on a story, and it's not. It's. I mean, we've known that Frankenstein has been humanized, but not on this particular level, because there's all actual side stories that are being told about the character that you really didn't know about and think about. But it's a beautifully told story.
This is on Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I can catch that.
It's so good. So
good.
Just make sure you've got 2.5 hours to. Because it's not like it's super long, but it's longer than your normal average.
It's a beautiful film, bro. Like I would suggest anybody sit down and watch it. I watched it. I watched it to the bitter end. I watched it to like around 4 a.m. That's how much I was immersed in it.
Oh wow!
Because I didn't mean to turn it on, but I couldn't sleep, so I turned it on and started watching it. Toy with sleep. I watched it from the beginning to end and loved every single bit of it. Guillermo del Toro tells so many, and then he said that this is a story that he's been trying to tell over 50 years.
Wow.
Like he's been developing this film since he was a child. Like that's how much, because he loves, and if you look, he has
That's
room.
a labor of love and half, isn't it? That?
Yeah, and he has a room completely dedicated to Frankenstein.
Yeah,
an entire room dedicated
Bloody
to
hell.
Frankenstein, and he did such a phenomenal job with telling the story in this movie. And Mia Goth,
wow,
bro.
I've only ever seen her in Maxine, and you know those
those
and I liked her in those. I thought she did a good job, but I had no idea her range.
She is brilliant in this film. Like,
I can't wait to see her in Star Wars now.
Me either, bro. And I was hoping, the only thing I was hoping for was that we would get the bride aspect of the movie, but we didn't, and I'm glad. But that's all I'll say, because I would want people to basically watch it to really understand that this movie is perfect. In my opinion, it's a perfectly written film. I would actually put it on the same level as what Shape of Water. Is that the one that he basically did?
Yeah, his version of the Creature from the
Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
He did such a. I love the film.
Brilliant.
I love the film. I love it. And if they do a 1/6 scale version of that figure, it's mine, because it's incredible.
Oh yeah,
it's incredible.
He lives here in Toronto.
Who? Oh, Lordy?
Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, Guillermo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He does.
Yeah. He lives like about 10 minutes from me. I never. Obviously, I haven't bumped into him or anything.
Hey, yo, Cal. Now we know what Chewy be doing.
I'm just constantly staring at his everything he's, because they filmed a lot of that Frankenstein here in Toronto too. You can't tell because it's a period piece, but apparently a lot of it was filmed here. I didn't know that, but apparently that's the case. Yeah.
Yo, wow. I gotta get myself back over to Canada, man. You already know what it is.
Yes, you do.
But definitely, man, thank you for being here, Rose.
Happy to be here.
Appreciate you, man, and all that. And thank you, everybody out there, for being with us today. Of course, now before we kind of jump in to everything, I know Mandy's on the high right now. I know she's on the high.
I'm happy for her with Katie, but I'm jealous that she got in the room with Gina Davis. That's what I'm hard over right now.
Oh, she looks phenomenal. 69.
Long kiss goodnight.
Bro, that's my shit.
Transylvania 65000.
Yeah.
Till today, that's Samuel L. Jackson's favorite role. He said.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Playing Mitch. She said that was his favorite role.
Yeah.
She tells some wicked stories as well. She told this one story. She was saying about a league of their own, because she'd never played sports. And she said, I'm so tall. She said she really is tall. But 69 years old, honestly, she looked phenomenal. And she was saying, so she'd never played sports, so she had to learn to play baseball. And then she was telling stories about Madonna, saying Madonna, she didn't know what to expect. She didn't know she'd turn up with an entourage or anything. But Madonna just turned up on her own. Said she was really humble. She was a real grafter. At the end of the shoot, the wrap, she bought everybody a pair of boxers with peaches written on the front, like sewn on the front. And she said she was just adorable. She really was.
Word.
Yeah.
I like to hear that.
Yeah. Oh, she was ace. Like, when I was married to Jeff, I think I was married to Jeff then, and it was just, but so casual, and what a woman, just adorable.
I forgot she was married to Jeff.
Yeah. Yep. During the
and
Fly.
Then she said they asked her to do The Fly too. She said, so I was really looking forward to it, and I got the script, and then I give birth, and that's it then. Okay. I guess I won't be doing that. And she said, she said, I've got a concept where I had twins, and one was like really addicted to sugar, and she was just really funny, really funny.
Wow, nice. Definitely, man, definitely. But yeah, thank you guys, everybody out there, for being with us here today. Now, before we kind of jump in, of course, you already know what it is, man. Got to pay it forward, as we always do each and every time we talk about the holiday season. Right now, Holiday Initiative Project Pay It Forward. Now, what that basically means is I want to push the narrative that it's not just about here. All super chats, donations that we get here are going to go towards making sure that families can eat for the holiday and they get gifts for the holiday as well. But also, what I want to encourage people to do Get out if you got canned goods to basically donate at your local Salvation Army, your local Goodwill, or your local, charity location, whether it's schools, your neighbors. Get out there, do it. We know people need to eat for the holiday season. And I also want to hear some stories on, what you've basically been able to do within your community as well. It's always good to share those particular stories. So I do want to put that out there. This is something I wanted to merge both Thanksgiving and Christmas together, just basically for the holiday season. So to put it out there to let you know, this is what we are basically doing, what I'm doing. I do this every year. I got receipts to prove it. I got hard work to prove it as well. So definitely want to put that out there. So again, want to pay focus on that. Also, do want to actually pay homage to the places, of course, where we get these figures from. At least I know I do. Starting off with my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. It's Underground Ray all day, making sure that you have everything that you need to proceed. No NRD. Shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. Sign up for that newsletter so you're always up to date as to when your figure is going to arrive or new figures being revealed. Create yourself an account because you never know when it might be free shipping or a discount code on a figure of choice. So you hit him up. Ray will definitely take care of you as he always does. Also, got to give a shout out to my man, Ray over there at Underground Figures. That's Underground Ray. We call it Cool Water Ray. Again, your one-stop shop for in-art figures, as well as the proud sponsor of everything that we got going over there at the Figureplex Friday Facebook group. Hit him up. Nice little care package you get. You get the figure, comic book stickers, all in, making sure that you have your experience. Hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you as he always does. Also, got to give a shout out to our guy Jacob over there at Comic Relief Comic Collectibles. Again, if you are looking for not just comics, which basically is the source material, but you can also get 1/6 scale figures as well. He recently basically had a giveaway for the Legolas figure. That figure is incredible. It is top tier of the year for me, for real. So do want to give a shout out to him as well. Also, we want to give a shout out to our guy Brian Wong over there at Maji Case, Maji Space. If you're looking for an incredible display option, hit him up. I have the mono, but you can get the display option of your own choice. He'll definitely take care of you. Black Friday deals are going to be coming here soon, so hit him up. He'll take care of you as he always does. And also, last but definitely not least, got to give a shout out to Tina Cruz, El Diluvio, over there on Instagram and Facebook. As you can see, just want to do this real quick. I had to do this real quick. I have 2 of these pieces from her that she did, both my Bo-Katan figures, and as you can see, incredible, phenomenal work that she basically does. So hit her up, and she literally took this figure from where it was to like 1,000 the way she's done it. So hit her up, and she'll definitely take care of you as she always does, and she's incredible at her work. So definitely want to give her a super duper shout out, as we always do. Moving forward, let's actually get in here really quick here, man, because we got some things that we need to talk about. First and foremost, as Chewy alluded to at the very beginning, listen, look at this, man.
Yeah.
Look at this, man. Like, if you haven't seen the movie, I can't tell you. If you have to see it to really understand it. And that's the thing. You see the movie, then you'll understand why it, is critically acclaimed as one of the best Predator movies that they've ever done. Action-packed from the very beginning to end, and it does have heart to it. An incredible story. So when Hot Toys teased this, I was like, okay, let's see how long it sits. But then when you're getting so much praise about a film, I knew it wasn't going to last long. But my main concern was, look, I know you're going to get the Predator right. I know you're going to kill it, but you have to get Thea right as well. Mm-hmm. You have to get Thea right. And boy, when I'm telling you, they have killed it with this piece. And on top of that, we get a seamless body for a Predator figure. Now, I'm guessing they did this because it's a runt, and it's a bit shorter. But look at that. If that doesn't look like Ellie Fanning, I don't know. It's such an incredible job that they've done on this figure. What do you think about it, Chewy?
The way that they've captured her is even more like, as much as impressive as Deck is, for the obvious reasons that they've got. I don't know if it's just Elle Fanning's face, if she has one of those faces that's just easy to sculpt, because she's got a very doll face in real life. But at the same time, they've just crushed it. Like, she looks phenomenal. And even the non-rooted hair, the sculpted hair looks great. Like, they continue to kill it with the sculpted hair. And I love the detail of the ripped out guts at the lower part of her body. I think that they've done their homework. I mean, there's no question. But yeah, this is, I mean, even if you didn't like the movie, and I don't know anybody, I haven't spoken to anybody yet who says they didn't like it. I've talked to people who've had varying degrees of liking it, but not disliked. And the one comment that I remember reading, and I believe it was Focus, Figure Focus, referred to her as, to him, she felt it was like Donkey from Shrek.
I remember reading that.
You read that one?
She's like what?
He thought she was like Donkey from Shrek. The way that,
like, the fact that she, her rhetoric, she just kept on talking. She always had something else to say.
Talking. And I understand that perspective. I see what he's talking about, but at the same time, I thought it fit for what they were doing, and it didn't take me out of anything. I felt like it was perfectly applicable to what they were doing. So I didn't have a problem with it at all.
I mean, if you think about it, the character was viewed from our vantage point, because if you look at it, she was the interpreter. You know what I mean? Right. Because of the simple fact that we didn't, without her, and the beautiful way that they explained why she's able to really understand, based on her programming, we were getting that communication and that chemistry between them based on her interpretation of him of her, but through dialogue. So of course she had to be the vocal presence in that film. She had to be that one that we knew, that was kind of guiding us through that conversation between the both of them. So I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I think that it was necessary, highly necessary.
They needed the character that in a way represents the audience. Yeah, and that was her. And she did such a good job. Like, I love Elle Fanning. I think she did such a great job. Obviously I pre-ordered this. I'm gonna try and do. I'm planning on doing a display of the sort of evolution of Predator in film. So I'm gonna have from the original film, the 2.0, when it comes out. I'll have Broken Tusk. And I'm on the wait list for the Samurai one. We'll see if I get it.
Mine comes this week. This week,
I figured,
he will be here, and I cannot wait, man. I definitely cannot wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them all together in a display and do some sort of a Predator themed display. But yeah, I loved this movie. I thought it was so much fun, and it makes me excited for everything that Dan Trachtenberg is going to keep doing with the Predator franchise. Like, they've given it to the right guy.
They've given it to the correct 100%. Individual that will kill it. I think he did such a phenomenal job with it, and hands down, he's that guy, bro. He's definitely that guy that takes us through. And again, like, he is, to me, the Lucas of this franchise, that knows how to really focus in on the character development, the world building, because the world building is phenomenal here. And I'm so glad that they were able to really accomplish that with it. And to see how this looks is straight off the pages, or off the screen. I love the way this actually looks. I love the way Deck looks. The Deck was the most, again, I said this before, I've been saying this all week. He was the most calculating, ferocious, and tactical Predator I've ever seen.
Because he had to be. He had to be. He's smaller than all the rest of them. He has to fight 3 times as hard just to be accepted. So
faster, bro.
Yeah,
should have lost most of his weapons at the start.
Yeah. And that's the beauty of, like, just how calculated he is. Calvin, you said you saw this a few times, right?
I saw it twice now.
Yeah.
I gotta see it again too.
Chewie said everything there was to be said about it. honestly, the only thing he just did was officially lock me in with saying the evolution of Predators. I was already debating on getting all three. I know I was going to get the original. I know I was going to get this, but I was really torn on that Broken Tuscan one. I was like, do I need that? Yeah, it's dope, but I don't know anything about that lore with the whole alien aspect of it. I was like, the suit is dope, but just now I was like, damn, I'm getting all three.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Just off that alone, I was like, shit, yeah, I got it. Thank you, Troy.
I am so impressed at this figure, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I am so impressed at how good this figure looks. And I know Docinator's out there.
Oh yeah.
Because Docinator's been he been out there poking the bear for like months. It's like he's been trying to groom me in the Predator land, bro. Like, he's constantly making sure. So when they dropped the Feral Predator, he was like, hey yo, bro, did you get that Feral Predator? I was like, I'm looking at it. You know, I'm definitely a couple days later. Hey yo, bro, did you lock that in? It was like, you know what I mean?
He sound like friends with Batman.
Bro, yo, Doc, he was like, yo, you know, there's more coming from this line, right?
Yeah.
Yo, so they dropped the Samurai Predator. Hey yo, did you lock that?
Yo, been to Phillies several times, and he has all the originals, and I've always loved them from afar. I'm like, yo, these look sick. So if I ever get a chance to get my hands on one, I would. And like, so much to the point where I've debated on, even though it wouldn't fit into my current collection, but I've been debating on picking up a couple pieces from Prime One, the third scale pieces. And if you've never seen one of these things, these look like little mini children, as big as they are. Not to mention the size of the base that they come with. And the only, like, first off, the retail on them are like $3,000 each. So that's already one thing. But then the shipping on it, on top of that, that's really what's kept me at bay about it. I'm like, and that's been like another $1,000 on top of the retail price to get those in. But I've just been in love with the, the lore of the Predators moving forward. So the fact that I can get some in six scale, I'm all for it.
Yeah, definitely, bro. And the movie was everything from beginning to end. And the simple fact that when people were worried about it being PG-13, this movie quells all that. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not
because they utilize it in such a way that there's decapitations, there's dismemberment, there's all that, and it's meant to be the way it's supposed to be. And Ellie Fanning, I hope, please give us Tessa as well, because they killed it. Like, her playing both roles, she is such an incredible actress, but her range in this was incredible. The guy who played Deck was fucking phenomenal, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he was great.
He was great. I love the story. The ending was dope. Like, everything about this was absolutely incredible. And I can't wait for.
I'm hyped for the sequel.
Yeah, bro.
Before the movie came out, John Campia, I catch him and Rob, throughout the mornings, and John was like, that last sentence of the movie just got me. So the whole time I'm sitting there waiting for the last sentence, like, well, damn, what the hell did he say? And he was like, no, it's my mama. I was like, oh shit, mama home. She about to wreck some shit. Who says it's my mama and puts his sword out?
Yeah.
When she pulled out in a big ass ship, I'm like, oh, your daddy wasn't the one we had to worry about. Okay.
No, it's mom. It's
and
mom.
Hey, mom's is always the one.
Yeah.
And the funny thing with the father, the father, and no spoilers or anything, but the funny thing with the father is that he definitely, you can tell he was. It's almost like he probably sort of serves as a general to the mother. I have a feeling she might be the big main leader, and that he's maybe he was her sort of her general in some way, because obviously he's making the decisions about who's going to be worthy of being a hunter or not. But like, I can just imagine she's probably going to be twice as big. She's going to be twice as fierce.
Yeah,
and she's probably, we've never seen a female Yautja before, at least not in.
Hey, Leo.
Yo,
where's my man Wiz at?
Wiz?
Because this looks like we got a praying mantis to look forward to. You know, they always say the women cut bite off the heads of the males.
Right.
Yeah.
So Mama showing up, that's a big bad praying mantis right there.
That's a big bad, bro. And plus, especially knowing the lore of the Yautja, the female and the male Yautja.
Like I did some research. I read up on it. I was like, oh yeah, she coming.
She coming, bro. Like it definitely wasn't no joke. Mandy, have you seen the film yet?
I haven't, but all this talk makes me want to go and see it. I'm not working Wednesday, so I might nip to the cinema on my own Wednesday if it's showing, because it's only like 15 minutes walk from me. So
Katie Sackhoff's in it. I'm just playing.
I'm going tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow. You know she was in it. I'd have seen it like 10 times. But this figure looks amazing, and it really is a work of art. I haven't seen it. Her likeness is amazing. Like you say, the hair. I mean, it's a bit Shin Hearty, isn't it? The way they've dark at the roots, and they do it so well. You know, Hot Toys doesn't even need to bother with artisan hair, because their sculpted hair is just it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And it looks a great figure. It really looks so. And you talking about the film, I've never seen a Predator film. Sorry.
You know what? You can see this film
on its own.
On its own.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
On its own. It has nothing to do with anything else. You can see this film on its own.
So I think I'm going to go this week.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the family will want to see it. So I say it's just easy to go on your own, and then you can really concentrate.
I'm thinking about going tonight.
Oh, really?
I'm thinking about going tonight. Yeah, I might. I love this film. Like, it's from beginning, you are engaged from beginning to the opening sequence is crazy as hell. I know. Let's put it this way, Mandy. They don't even get to the title of the film until like almost 10 minutes either.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
They don't get to the title. You don't see any of the opening, nothing, until almost 10 minutes in, because the beginning of the film is everything. It is.
Wow.
It's the dad's a boss. Both of them. It's you just got to see it. I love, and again, I love that you'll see the mirroring of both characters, both Thea and Dec, in their journey. You'll see the mirroring of both and how they're both viewed and why their chemistry works so well together. Like, if you weren't, I mean, I've always been an Ellie Fanning fan because she's been an incredible actress. But if you see her in this, her range is just out of this world crazy. So I love this film. I absolutely love everything about this film. Like, it's in a running to be, like, for me, a film experience of the year.
Wow.
That's how much I love this film. I really absolutely loved everything about the film. Now we pause. I'm just gonna say pause to everybody right now. Right now. Pause. But if you've seen Predator 2, Danny Glover did tell you. He warned you. He warned you. He warned you. Calvin's uncle warned y'all. I'm just saying.
I'm too old for this shit.
Definitely warned y'all. But yo, look at
wow,
this,
look at that.
Yeah. And it comes with 2 swappable interchangeable sculpt scalps. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, Hot Toys, if they just even decided never to go the route of rooting again, their sculpting is just as perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to know, is his hair is it that posable?
No, they're swappable. It's
they came with 2 different.
It's 2 styles.
Oh, so the other one has the crazy hair at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wasn't sure. If it was
you get loads with this, then, don't you? You really do. The mandibles, the eyes swap out on Thea. It's loads.
There's a lot. This comes with a lot.
It comes with a lot. Again, you get the interchangeable mandibles, you get the separate rolling eyes for both figures, the weaponry, Thea interchangeable eyes from the Weyland-Yutani, to the normal to Weyland-Yutani of the base, which I probably won't use. That modified pulse rifle that they actually use. Yeah, like it's man, I love this film. Like I really, 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 really do love this film, and I think they killed it.
Just one time. Give me a second, brother, real quick. You were almost there. Give me a man.
What'd you say? Man,
Give me a second, brother. Man, motherfucker.
Man, this yeah, second brother, bro. I'm telling you, just it's yeah. Like if you haven't seen this film, maybe when you see, even if you're not a Predator fan, if you've never seen any of the films before, you can see this and walk away and say that, wow, like it. Put it this way: what they do well with this film is what we know about the Predators, what you know about the lore of the Predator, right? It allows you to perceptibly see it differently. You see them differently, but it doesn't take away from their objective and their mandate, which all it just, like I said this before, like it's business, nothing personal. It's just who they are. But it does sort of like humanizes the journey where you basically see them different, like, yo, they're just like, it's a sport, but you know what I mean? It's basically part of their clan and who they are as a Yautja clan. So yeah, I love this film.
My wife was when we came out of it, she was like, so what they've done is they've kind of made them like a combination between Spartans and Klingons. Like, yeah, kind of.
Much.
That's kind of
a good one. I like that.
That's kind of what it. Yeah, because I mean,
nice. It's called Deck. Deck is like short for Derek, isn't it? Hello, I'm Derek. So I'll think of him as Derek. Hello, Derek.
Derek's don't run.
Sort of. If you look at it that way, sort of. You can definitely see it that way, sort of, in that aspect of it. But I mean, he sometimes even acts like a Derek in the movie.
Yeah.
To be quite honest. Yeah, but no, it's definitely a good movie. It's
I'll try and get there tomorrow. If it's showing tomorrow at the right time, I'll try and go and see it tomorrow then.
Yeah.
On that recommendation.
It's worth it. It's definitely a worth it film. And there's like, I mean, at no time in the movie did I see a slow point. Like it was just the whole way through. Loved it. And of course, here's the thing. With this figure, it comes with 2 SKUs. Because you have the regular version with just Deck, and then you have the set with Deck and Thea. I don't know why you would not get the set in this, you know what I mean? Because they're both, they work in tangent the same, and it just makes so much sense to have them both. So
do we know where in the timeline this, because obviously the introduction of the Weyland-Yutani, so because I'm noticing that the gun that Thea has looks, is it the same gun that
it's modified?
Oh, no, is it different? Oh,
it's a shorter, more modified version. And from what I was told, that this is basically further on. It's not in the same timeline. It's in the future.
Okay.
But walk with me here on this one. In the very end, when he says what he says about his mom, and we see the ship, do you realize that was the same ship?
Yes.
From Killer of Killers.
Killer of Killers. Yeah.
I did. Yes, that I did. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm not saying that that's what he's doing, and it could definitely be his mom, and maybe it's just the same ship that they basically utilize. But wouldn't it be coincidental if it wasn't? Because we don't know how farther in the future that was because of the timeline. Because again, remember, they were frozen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And suspended animation at that point. So again, we don't know. I'm not saying that that's what it is, but it does beg the curiosity of what it could actually be.
It's definitely the same ship.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same model and everything. So we don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it is, but if that is it, and then you're basically tying both spaces together, and it would make most sense. He said the Grendel King is the mom.
Oh, you know what? Grendel. If that's the way they're going, that's a hint right there. Maybe that Trachtenberg is leaving, because Grendel's mother is more fearsome than Grendel in Beowulf. Sorry, just getting into that a little bit, but that might be a hint.
Grendel King was okay. So the Grendel King was in Killer of Killers.
Yes,
and the Grendel.
Did we call it Grendel King, or is that what he calls it? Is it called that in the credits? Like, is that a fan thing, or is that the
See,
is that actually
that's Doc. We need you, bro.
We need you, Docinator.
Hey, Doc. So was that the Grendel King? Because I need to know. Because that would just, that it would make, yeah.
It would definitely make sense, and if it was something that Trachtenberg was planting in there as a hint.
Hey, Darth Malik, you do, he's an archaeologist at heart, so of course, like the old English history is going to definitely be within his repertoire.
I've studied a lot of this stuff.
I can imagine me sitting in front of my TV eating a bowl of cereal, trying to figure some shit out, and then Rob just pop up on the couch. Hey, Lael, you know.
So just to point out this one fact.
He said yes, the big goucher in the end. Grendel King is
okay. That's what they called him.
Okay.
But
All
if they're associating it with the Grendel at all, then I'm wondering if that's maybe what Trachtenberg is kind of starting to do here. And that maybe Grendel King, maybe the Grendel King was Deck's uncle, his father's brother, and the mother maybe she's the main, like she's the big thing, like in Beowulf, same thing, where the Grendel's mother is really the one to be worried about.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of layers here that I didn't even pick up on until just now.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like it's the way the story is being told right now, and the way they're tying it together is just like Katie Sackhoff's going to be in the next one. Look at Mandy.
You know what? Getting it back, because we're all going to turn it to Katie Sackhoff every way we can. I asked her a question. I said, if you could play a character, past, present, and future, anyone, someone you haven't played already, what would it be? And she said, well, you know what my favorite movie is, and it's like, she went, it's a Christmas movie, obviously Die Hard. She used to play that as a kid with her dad's vest on. She said they used to call them wife beaters back then. They still call them that around here. But she said, I don't want to remake Die Hard, but John McClane's bound to have had a daughter or a niece. Yeah. So she said that would be a part. She said as a kid she used to climb through cardboard boxes with her dad's big vest on.
Wow.
And and she said she would love to do that. So
I'd see that.
Oh my life. Do you know? That be ace?
Do you know that years ago, when the topic or the question of who would play Captain Marvel, she was the one that they were pushing.
Yeah.
Like everybody wanted her to play Captain Marvel. Yeah.
She was very, very high in the conversation from what I heard, that they were looking at her. They did look at her, but I don't know, maybe Brie Larson was coming off of an Academy Award at that point.
Came off an Academy Award for Room. And
so
of course that's when they kind of push that narrative. I'm not saying that she, is a good enough actor to play it, but
sure, no.
Katie Sackhoff, because you imagine
your path takes you where you're meant to be.
Where you're meant to be. Exactly. And that's
I would have loved to see Katie Sackhoff as Captain
in
Marvel.
anything.
Yeah. Yeah. She could definitely have played adult Captain Marvel.
Oh, she would have killed it.
She would have basically she could have definitely killed that role. So I could have seen it. We got Jake in the building. What up, fam? Jake. What's going on with you, bro? What's going on with you, man? It's always coming through. So let me know in the chat, everybody out there, if you're going to get your hands on this. It's just, I know I am. I'm excited about it. But just let me know what you think. Comments below if you're going to actually get it. If you're excited about it.
What's the price point on the two sets? I haven't looked
I can tell you right now.
I think it's it's 3. Hold on. I'm telling you
for the
set, it's 405, and then for the figure, just deck is 345.
Yeah.
So
no brainer.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I don't want to see the film and then want this.
Yeah. See the film because you will want it after you've actually seen the film. Because it is definitely incredible. I want to, you know what, real quick while I'm here on Sideshows, I want to pull something up. Now this is completely, but this is in Calvin's arena. This motherfucker right here looks incredible.
I saw this. Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. I saw this.
What are you looking at?
This, The Bride of Frankenstein, bro. This shit right here, the alternate portrait you get with this as well.
Who makes this?
Oh my God. This
it's a premium format. This is
a premium format. This is premium by Sideshow. Yeah. Look at this thing. Wow.
Like whoever the artist on this, like my God, they
absolutely killed this, man. Yeah. Like, look at this, man. It looks, and as a premium format statue, mixed media.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I would be posing this. I would have that screaming. I would keep it with the screaming head on.
Yeah.
That one. Like it's so good.
I saw this the other day, and I was like the teaser of it, and I was like, "Yo, that looks good."
Lovely shots as well.
Yeah,
really nice photographs.
Yeah, like they did such an incredible job with this, man. I was like, "Whoo, okay."
And that's the Universal version, the Universal Movies version. I wonder, did they ever do the Frankenstein's monster version?
I'm not sure.
Because you could pair these two up, would be amazing.
Yeah, it looks, yeah, like really that looks absolutely phenomenal. And that's Calvin's arena, so you know I had to bring that up.
Yeah.
That's what my hair looks like if I don't straighten it.
I'm about to make some calls after we get off this. I need to get up there. I've got a tour invite to get to headquarters, and I've been sitting on it, so I'm gonna make that call and get that invite.
Sideshow?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I hung out with a bunch of them at StatueCon with Marco at Collector's Zone back at the StatueCon.
Cool.
So
that's awesome.
I need to make that happen.
Bro, this thing
is beautiful.
It's a beautiful piece, bro. Classic and everything. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of take a look at that.
Sideshow can do it,
bro.
They can do it.
They can, bro. Yeah. Listen, my favorite. I'm definitely a super fan of the Couture brothers because they're the ones who actually did both Maul and Asajj Ventress.
Oh, the Ultimate.
Yeah, they did both of them. So. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of them, man. They're great. They're incredible sculptors and stuff like that. So they do an incredible job, man. So I just want to put that out there. Moving on, though. I want to move on to this, man. This actually dropped last week. Batman Dark Knight Returns figure, comic line, of course. For a lot of people out there that are comic, collectors, and if you again are a fan of Dark Knight Returns, come on, man, this is classic right here. This right here is classic. Chewy, are you getting this or no?
I'm just waiting for it to be delivered now. It's been paid off for a while. This figure, more so than any of the other like as much as I love that Dr. Doom, like I can't wait till that gets here, but this is a love letter to Frank Miller.
Frank Miller, exactly, bro.
Like this thing, that shot alone, he's not even doing anything. It looks amazing. When they first announced it, what is it, like a year ago? I pre-ordered this immediately just because, like, look at that.
Good shot. I have a Watu, bro. Kills his photos.
Yeah. But yeah, like I pre-ordered this, I think within a couple of days after they went up for pre-order, just because I thought, you know what, it's not even that expensive because they don't have to, there's no licensing for an actor's face. So they can kind of do whatever they want here. And they just went off of Frank Miller's artwork and you can tell. It reminds me of a figure. It's like a figure version of what the DC animated movies used to be. Remember in the very beginning, they would try to make an animated version of the art style of the artist that did the comic that the story was based on. They don't do that anymore, which to me is a shame because I loved how they did that. This is like a figure version of that. They've literally taken, like, that's Frank Miller's version of a 50-plus-year-old Batman, grizzled but just a mountain still. And he doesn't care anymore.
Nah, man.
He's like this is the Dark Knight Returns. It's perfect.
This is where again Frank Miller's interpretation of the Dark Knight is what brought about what we see now. You know what I mean? What have we've gotten now for a more brooding version of Batman. This is, and again, a lot of creators right now owe it to Frank Miller in his interpretation.
I mean, it's one of those things where they had, that's my favorite pose right there with the batarangs in his fingers. I love that. I'm probably going to pose it like that. Like the people got not tired of it, but people kind of, the 60s and the 50s and the 60s when Batman kind of got, comics codified. It wasn't so dark anymore and not brooding and kind of got silly for a while there. And then the Dark Knight Returns definitely took it to another level. But I mean, you got to remember too, even Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams, they brought the darkness back in the 70s. And then like 10 years later, this comes out. And what was it, 85? And like Frank Miller took this to an entirely different level. And it altered the way Batman was portrayed in stories going forward from there. And it's just, he's never, not once, and it's been now, what is it, 40 years. He's never gotten back to the silly Batman.
Nope.
You know what I mean? It never went back to that. He lightened up a little bit when it was what was it? Dick Grayson was Batman for a little while there, maybe 10 years ago, whatever it was. He kind of lightened up
a very short run. Yeah,
it was a short run, but he was a little lighter, which I actually enjoyed that run. But you got to get back to the dark. Eventually, you got to get back to the Dark Knight, and this one, this is why I'm glad there's a Black Friday sale coming for I need to get a mono. I have too many. I've got enough figures now that are just standalones, and I want to have a shelf for them all. And I need a mono for that.
The mono's the perfect thing to get, bro. Straight up, especially with the adjustable shelving using. Yeah, the shelving units.
It's really nice.
Yeah, bro.
That's my next display option because I've been ordering I've got a few singles that stand alone. And
can you get them in stock where you are, the monos, or do you have to wait?
The funny thing is the Moji cases that I have here, I actually ordered through Sideshow.
Yeah.
Not through Brian, but the mono I would have to get through Brian. I haven't seen anybody selling it in Canada.
It's strictly through Brian right now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know if it'd cost a lot to get to you, but there's a company here called Display Box where I got my mono from. I also got my last 655 from them, and they have them in stock.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm waiting for a shelf for my 655 because they're not coming in until January, but they generally keep a lot in stock.
I'll look in. Can you send me that link? I'll look into that because if they'll deliver it and they've got it in stock, then I don't have to wait like a year for it. That'd be
it's
great.
not terribly expensive either. The mono.
No.
I was really surprised.
It's actually cheaper than one of these.
Yeah.
One of the 10/6 scale, whatever they are.
Yeah.
One of the 4 is cheaper than a mono. So I
think it was about £200, something like that.
Yeah,
it wasn't terrible. I mean, when you think the Apex Time cases are about 160, 170 pounds. So I don't know what that would be in dollars, but you probably pay about the same dollars, don't you?
It's more or less.
But yeah, like when you think you put that, I mean, the mono is really nice, well built. I just love it.
Yeah, that's my next display thing. But yeah, that's send me that link, Mandy. Send me that link.
I'll find my iPad and I will send it to you, Rob.
Hey, Calvin, what you think about this piece, bro?
I think it's a beautiful piece. That's a classic character. I passed on it. So I'm happy that for everybody else getting that in.
Why did you pass on it? I'm just curious.
Calvin's a man of few words.
Y'all gotta remember, I'm driving. Like I just drove by CHP. Like I'm paying attention to a lot of shit right now. All right, so I'm trying to see this screen that's in front of me. But Yoast is one reason. You know, I got animated series Batmobile, and then I still need to order my Tumblr. I have a Prime One piece that is about to ship. I think in a couple of weeks, and the shipping on that's like $560 for the shipping alone. So there's just bigger pieces that are coming in, and so when it's things like this, I'm like, do I get this or do I get something that's more grandiose? And I will always go for the bigger piece. So
and this Dark Knight piece, I mean, it's again Frank Miller, and that's it. When you think about Frank Miller, it's just like a hard piece to pass on. But I feel you because of everything that's kind of going on right now. It's just like no matter how dope a piece is, you gotta like, yo, damn, like it's just we live in a space where it's just a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
So decisions definitely have to be made. But damn, this is an incredible piece. Mandy, I know you're not into these type of pieces, but what do you think about the figure?
It's got a lot of presence, this figure has. It really has. It's it looks fantastic. Obviously for me it's a pass, but you know, I can feel the excitement for this because it's so different, isn't it? And like you say, it's like cartoon accurate, so it's like, yeah. If I was madly into Batman, I mean, he'd be a great piece to have. I'm not that much. It's very much 89 for me. And after that, it's Camp Batman. Kapow, wham, bam. Just, you know, that's just, I love the Camp Batman. But this as a figure and as a representation as well is brilliant. But for me, in the words of Calvin, pass.
Lael, if you can find a picture of like just a shot from the comic just to show side by side so people can see how close it is. Like it's shockingly good, the sculpt on this compared to the comic book.
It just looks cool, doesn't it? It looks really cool. You look at it and it's like, yeah.
Oh, that whole scene where he's fighting with the mutants in the pit. And that dialogue just about how he's the surgeon and this is his operating table. Oh my God, I love that.
This was very Batman's fuck them kids era.
Yeah, very reminiscent
like
to that.
Sort of Batman.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Very, very, definitely very reminiscent to that era, like where he just didn't give two shits about anything. You know what I mean? Like this character, like again, very grizzled version of the character in the book itself. Even when he basically fought, I was even hoping they would actually give us a Karen Kelly.
I'm surprised they haven't.
They probably will.
And the Joker for sure in that white suit. Oh my God.
Yeah, they probably will, but it would definitely take some time. But it is this was definitely the dawn of what was basically special about those books and about the entire run.
Kids, the 80s was a time when things were a little bleaker than they are believe it or not, today, and it's this comic was a direct product of that, and it's a time capsule in a lot of ways.
My theory was because the shoulder pads
Just
were
for those
so
who weren't-
wide, there
yeah.
was less room for everyone. So that's why everyone was so grumpy and mean to each other. Whole dynasty shot, just
Yeah.
less room. Imagine being in like a lift or an elevator, and like those shoulder pads. You'd be like, where you could get 8 people, you'd get 4. It's like, no wonder. And then people were waiting for the lift and they were really pissed off because it's like, all because of the shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Hey, they did have some
I'm
big ass
telling
shoulder
you.
pads back then. Big ass shoulder pads and big ass hair. That's just how it
Yeah.
was.
Oh, yeah.
But
The
yeah,
higher the
man.
hair, the closer to God.
Exactly. Amazing figure, man. Like, for those out there who are getting it, let me know in the comments below. Another figure that basically dropped last week, or not dropped, but is going up for pre-order within a few days, if you're a fan, is the Mondo Ninja Turtle. Now, come on, man. Like, if you,
So cool.
yeah,
Really good.
That's
That's
Yeah.
really good.
yeah, look at that. And this is basically the start of the line. This is the first one that they basically decided.
so much stuff. Look at
Yeah,
that.
you get a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, you get a lot with it. A lot comes with this. And again, Mondo
So
piece.
good.
So if you are a turtle fan, Lou,
Mhm.
and everybody else here who are,
Dude.
this is definitely going to be. I sent this to my daughter. She's like, Dad. I was like, I already know. I already know.
Now, is Donatello her favorite character?
No, Mikey.
See, so you know
Yeah.
what you just did, right?
Mhm.
That means you got to buy 4 of these.
Yeah, you're on the
Yep.
hook for 4 of them now.
Yep, Mikey's her favorite. That's
And
basically-
watch him be last.
yeah, of course. They always make Mikey last. Like
Isn't he
either-
everybody's favourite though? He's so
I'm
lovely.
personally Leonardo, but that's
Oh,
because of my
really?
demeanor. You know, I'm a firstborn leadership type. So
I'm just noticing the different head sculpts you can get with the more cartoony eyes, or
Mhm.
you can get the white eye.
you get the white eyes.
That's cool.
It really is.
Because they're definitely basing this on the, there. It's a mix between the animated and the also movie itself.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Like there's the
So
eyes
good.
there. Like that looks great.
Mhm. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of, and we already know. Watch your 6. Jake is out there. Look. He said Donnie is the unappreciated goat.
I've always liked Raphael myself.
Yo,
So,
you know what's
so
crazy?
you got anger problems that we need to know about? Because I personally think Raph needs therapy. That's just my opinion.
And you think I don't?
Hey yo, so last week I put the thumbnail up for Say What. Jake sends me a message like, "Oh, so turtles don't get no love on you." I was like, "All right, man, my bad, bro,
He
my
should
bad."
talk to you about this then.
I was like, "My bad, man. I'll put Donnie up. Don't worry about it. Man. Don't worry about it." But
Donnie's my second favorite. I love that. You know,
yeah, see, but nah, this is definitely. So, Calvin, are you gonna go in on these or no?
we'll see. We'll see. Because again, if I get the one, I got to get off. I'm happy with my neck and quarter scales, to be honest. So I really don't need them. But like I was looking forward to the. First off, I've been very particular about not going down Mondo lines because they're vast and long and very deep. And so even with Batman, I recently got the Clayface. I do have a Mr. Freeze. And then, of course, he's not here with us, but Press X. Hey, look at this. Last week it was Two-Face that got released.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I got to get it. But then shipping, because normally they handle for shipping for you. And then you just cover tax. But they hit you with shipping, tax, and tariff. And I was like, I'll let it go. I'm not doing it. So if that's the case with this again, and then you got to do it 4 times over, I'll probably pass.
Yeah,
But we'll see on Tuesday what they're asking for.
yeah, that's it.
Because I'm getting real choosy about all these extra fees.
That's the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, those fees are really hitting. That's what hit me with with the Samurai Predator, and because the Samurai Predator, Mark Guido, and then also my Battle Damage Deadpool shows up this week. So, and Tariff, we don't want to talk about it anyway. Mandy, are you a Turtle fan?
I am, yeah. But I've got to be strong because there's just so much stuff. I can just about resist not getting these. I could just get one because, like I've said to myself, like in like the Terminator, if they do a Linda Hamilton again, I could get that because that's my female representation. Aliens, Ripley, yeah, I'll get one of those. I could I could get Michelangelo, but then I'd want the rest. I wouldn't just want one because they're so cool. But if they did a Gremlins line, I would be screwed.
Oh,
I would be screwed. I saw some big Gremlins at Comic-Con the weekend, and it was like they were like 130 quid each, and then they had Stripe for like 200, and it was just like, oh man, they're so cool. I know. I'd need 4.
Yeah.
I would be very, very tempted. Oh my gosh, that's how much they're going to be for you guys.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, possibly.
I thought they'd be less than 200. These.
See.
This is gonna be interesting.
Did he say a size queen?
Yeah, he called you a size queen, bro.
I sleep in the Cow King, baby. Don't worry about that.
Do you know what though? I could justify these a bit more because Lucy likes.
There you go.
Lucy likes Donatello a lot.
See, there you go. See,
so I could get that's how I'm justifying when I get the Christopher Reeve Superman because Lucy loves Christopher Reeve. So I could get Donatello for Lucy, I get Michelangelo for me, and then we just need the other 2. I really would like to get these. They are very cool.
Justified. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens on Tuesday and how that's going to pan out. Another figure I want to actually talk about that got its release last week, which said this the other day. It's definitely not my favorite suit. And this was an easy pass for me.
Yeah.
Nah, hell nah. This was definitely an easy pass for me. Mark 42 from Iron Man 3. Yeah, I didn't need now, though I will say the battle damage on this piece looks incredible. You know, with the battle damage armor, the battery that he actually has with it, the swappable arm that comes with the option as well, LED light up feature, LED light up, it's LED USB. Of course, you don't have to worry about those damn batteries. So that's the good part of it. But Iron Man 3 is not my favorite film out of all 3 films. And I didn't like the storyline with the armor, but I understood that it served the purpose of the story. But yeah, again, least like, and for a while, the 42, I believe, if I'm right, the original basically sat on Sideshow for a minute before it sold out. So, you know, now they're doing this one, the more battle damage version. I wonder what they're going to do with it, but I don't know. Calvin, is this one that you're going to get, or is this one you passed on?
I won't say pass. I just didn't acquire it yet. This is like the last Mark I don't have. I do like the gold versus the red. I like the contrast, so it does stand apart from the rest on the shelf. I'm on all the wait lists for all the exclusive pieces, so I'll see if I get one of the wait lists, which I'm sure it'll come through.
Calvin,
I dragged my feet on this one. Yes, ma'am.
How many Iron Man do you have?
More than I should. I lost
like more than 10. More than 10.
Shit. 30? I don't know.
No way.
I lost. I gotta count. You know what? When I get home, I'll count for you. I'm not sure though.
Okay. Yeah. Flipping heck.
But between all the original pieces and all the exclusive, variants like that, I've got several. So.
Wow.
Yeah, I only got 15.
That's incredible. What?
only 15.
I only got 15. I don't have that many. Like really, I have 15 suits, counting the War Machine, and the 15. That's it.
Whoa.
That's
I have one.
I have.
Iron Man was how I got introduced into Hot Toys, so that's why I kind of went so
Okay.
hard with him. I didn't know this even existed prior to. I saw the art boxes at a store once,
Yeah.
so my first order was Mark 50 and 85, and then I kind of fell into the rabbit hole from there.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. What about you, Chewy, man? You going in on this, man?
No. I have my Hano Iron Man that's Iron Man for me. I at one time was considering going after the Mark III, the 2.0 of the Mark III, which I might, because then that's the MCU. That's the first live action Iron Man. You know, that kind of comic looking Iron Man suit. So I might one day go for that, but Iron Man is just too slippery and deep of a rabbit hole. I'll tumble in there and you'll never find me again.
Yeah.
It's just, there's too many. Like, if for anybody, like for Calvin, it's even to have over 30 of these, I would be
I could be exaggerating a little bit, but it's
even
not far
20
off.
of them.
It's not far off.
Yeah, even 20
now,
of them. Like, I know there's a lot of them.
Question: the Hano one now, is that a plastic or is that a die cast?
It's.
Is it like silicone?
There's some die. There's a little bit of.
There's little die cast. I think there's die cast around the chest plate and the torso. But the legs and the arms are that silicone, which is dope. And the beautiful part about that Hano is that it fits with every other figure that you base it. It fits with every other Iron Man figure that you have. I have them posed up right here with which you'll see basically in the update of my tour. But he fits with the rest of them easily, bro, and easily one of the best ones that I have. So the Hano, for me, my two favorite suits out of everything that I have right now is the Hano and the Mark V. I still love the Mark V from
the reason I'm asking that is because, and Leo, then you can answer this for me. You know how like a Iron Man like has like, first up, the Hano one, did it come in the styrofoam box?
It can't. No.
Okay.
It comes. No, it's not like that. It comes because it's with Hano's box, because it comes with the stand and the cutout piece that you can have with the box. But
that's cool.
Well, I'm asking because of like the size and the weight that Iron Man. Like if you ever owned one, you know, like
exactly. It's
the
not
price
like
is
that.
The price is the price, but the weight, when you get one in your hand, you're like, oh shit! Like I actually feel like I spent my money on something. Tangible.
The MCU Iron Man figures are definitely heavier.
They have
okay, and so the first time I pulled one out the box, because I'll be honest with y'all, the first time I saw the prices for these damn things, I was like, you kiss my ass, y'all tripping. And then I was like, oh, payment plan, okay. And then it wasn't so bad. I placed my first order. When you first get one in hand, though, I was like, and it lights up too. I'm a sucker for lights, even though I hate the damn batteries. So obviously, I found ways around that. But it's like you get one in hand, you're like, oh shit, this look, and it, everything that it can do, posable wise, that how you can move around. So I kind of just fell for it that way, and then I think a week later, I just full on just bought, what was that, War Machine 4 from Infinity War, and that thing is even more of a beast. So like it just kept adding to it for me. I was like, oh, these things are phenomenal.
So I got a second Hano coming from Ray over there at Underground, because I want to utilize the other mask as well. But that Hano figure is something special, bro.
It's really good.
It's fucking dope. Like, it's classic. It gives me the classic feel. I even hear the classic music in my head, bro. Like, it is.
You know you want it, Calvin. Just get it.
Look at me.
Come on, Calvin.
Look at me. Look at me.
I had to look at the screen like, whose voice is that?
Look at me. Look at me. Yo, bro, like straight up, this shit came out of nowhere.
I was not expecting
that. Shit. Yo, Yo, damn.
He
But
gonna get it. He gonna get it.
you might just go get it,
Humbly pass.
bro.
You know what I did notice? They're using the same base as the Vader.
Yeah.
The
Oh
The
yeah.
rotating.
that the battle damaged
Yeah.
Vader
But
base.
they do that, don't they? They're like, oh, let's do some artisan hair. Let's do another 50 figures with artisan
Yeah.
hair. Let's do swap out eyes. And some people are like, oh, I don't want to swap out those eyes. They're like, let's do loads of figures with swap out eyes. And then they
Yeah.
get like a really cool base. And then they read, you know. I mean, you would want to, wouldn't you? It's like, you know, getting a nice frock and going, I'm not just going to wear it for this time. I'm going to wear it next week and the week after. And then you just end up sleeping in it and just keeping it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake said, I'm not sure if he's talking about, Jake, correct me if I'm wrong. Are you talking about the Hano Iron Man when you said it's die cast? Because he said it's die cast with die cast joints
It
too.
has die cast joints.
It's
so
definitely, yeah, like there's definitely
Yeah.
die cast in it. It's not 100% die cast, but it's
But it
definitely.
does
It looks
have
cool,
die
that
cast
one. The
in it.
mask's really cool on that Hano one.
I have
Yeah.
2 Hano figures, and both of them, I have the symbiote Spider-Man
Mm.
and the Iron Man, and Hano is.
Yeah.
I don't know how come we haven't seen more from the Hano lines.
Bro,
Yeah.
the Hano, listen, I love every single Hano figure that I have. The
Yeah.
Wolverine, the
Oh, sorry, that one
Magneto.
too. That one I have too.
Yeah,
So
the Wolverine, the Magneto,
Yeah.
the black suit Spider-Man that I basically have.
I love
The-
that black suit Spider-Man.
and this aren't, bro, like I don't know. So I kind of put Hano on the same line as like a Mondo or anybody else, but they're so good.
Mhm.
Like they're so damn good, bro. That's
I
what
was
I'm saying.
hoping they'd do more Rebels. You know, I cancelled the Rebels Stormtrooper because it's like,
There's the Stormtrooper and the
and then
Vader.
they
And
did
the
the
Vader,
Vader,
yeah.
yeah. But I was hoping they'd do like Ezra and Kanan and
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We got a $2 super bomb by my man,
Oh.
12-inch Smooth Dream. Appreciate it. I bought the D23 MK80 with Shawarma.
The market. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I skipped that one. But happy belated, yeah, I believe yesterday was his birthday.
Oh, happy belated birthday,
Happy
Uncle
birthday.
Moose.
birthday.
Yeah, he probably ran around his crib butt ass naked. Happy birthday.
Hey, I found a video of an elder gentleman with like a vest and some shoes on doing a 2-step. I sent that to the guys. I was like, hey, check out
Straight up, man. You already know.
Wow.
Happy
And to
birthday.
answer, I just looked in the chat. I saw Chuck G asked the question if Calvin has any Neo checks. I have 2. I believe the
So you got
orange
neon
one
checks, bro?
and I don't even. They're still in the box. I didn't even pull them out since I moved into the house. But yes, I have 2.
Oh wow.
The yellow one and the orange mark War Machine. So yeah, I have 2 of those.
Okay.
Did they
Oh,
do
That's
a
a cool
Venomized?
picture. That's a cool picture.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a dope one. I just, again, this is my least favorite.
Like I said, I like the contrast versus all the rest of them.
Yeah.
My wife comes in and she's like, "How do you even know the difference?" I'm like, "Well, that's number 1, 2, that's 45, that's 46, that's 47, that's that one." I'm like, if you know what you know, it's easy, but it's all the same to her. But like I said, this one definitively, you can just look, that's the 42 right there. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I still love the fact that the 43 does physically fit inside the Hulkbuster. You can actually put it inside if you wanted to.
Yeah, you
And
can.
I've
Dope
seen
piece.
people have been kind of ragging on the sculpt. I think the head, the Tony
I
Stark.
think the scope looks dope.
I think the scope looks good, bro.
Yeah, it looks good.
I don't see any problem
from that movie. I think that looks great. From
Yeah.
that movie,
For
that
what we
looks
got
like-
from the film, like it
Yeah.
looks exactly like him, bro. Like I mean, even with the battle damage version, it looks good. Like I definitely don't see any problems with it.
like it's not Tony Stank. It's
Nah,
not-
hell
No.
nah.
Not at all.
like it's,
That
it's-
one, yeah, nah.
You know, he's wearing lacy panties underneath that, though, don't you?
He said,
Ladies' lacy panties. It's official.
Don't kink shame, Mandy.
Rob,
See-
your secret is
Now,
safe.
now see this is where Ian pops in the chat from out of nowhere all of a sudden. This is where Ian will pop in talking shit.
always. Oh, he said before I forget, less initiative. Yeah, some giving. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Doguido, man. I appreciate that, brother, man. Definitely this is going to go towards a great cause, so I appreciate it. Any donation, but again, don't forget, even if you're not donating here, man, donate out there in your community, man. But I thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, like this right here, yeah, I just wasn't, but it might be for some. So let's do a check off real quick before we get out of here, man. Check off. So far, we've gotten the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man and now the Batman. So that leaves, of course, everybody's most anticipated is Chewie with C-3PO. Then we know that other anticipation is going to be for the Batman Returns. A lot of people are basically waiting for Savage Opress. My most anticipated from this entire list is X-23, of course. You know what I mean? We have the
I got 4 of these.
You have how many on here?
I got 4 of these coming. Chewie, Batman, Savage, and Dark Knight.
Wow.
I have Chewie. I have Harley Returns, Loki, this Wolverine, X-23, Savage Opress. And I was thinking about getting Nice Pool, but then when that controversy hit, I was like, yeah, probably not. So yeah,
I don't ever want to hear that I talked him into anything ever again, because he does it just fine on his own.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'd love that Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and he's not my favorite Spider-Man, but I love that figure.
I like that figure too, but I've got my Spider-Man. The Spider-Mans I've got, I'm good with for now, unless they really blow something out of the water for the next movie, or there's a new comic.
You know they will. And
or Katie Sackhoff plays Spider-Wham.
Yo, they got to give her the Marvel movie, man. Like, if she's, who would? All right, let me ask you, Mandy. If they brought her in, in my mind, I know who I want her. I know who I would want her to play if they brought her in. But who? All right, Mandy. I'll let you think a little bit. Chewie, who are you thinking?
Silver Sable.
Oh.
That'd be my number one first pick for Katie Sackhoff. Silver Sable. She's got the right attitude for it. We know she can play hard. And I think that would be perfect fit for her. And that gets her into all sorts of other things. She can be in, they could do a team ups with her in Spider-Man. They could do team ups with her in Punisher. They could do team ups with, they could put her in a bunch of different properties if they wanted.
She could play any of the male characters though, couldn't she? Because look at Starbuck. That twisted that whole thing on its head from the 70s Battlestar, didn't it?
The only thing about that though, because we already know the way this system works. As much as I would be okay with it, I wouldn't want them to pay the target on her back. Leave her alone.
I know. Leave her alone.
Leave her alone. Yeah. Like this, don't, because that right there, and we know how this industry works, and we know how these the toxic portion of this fandom works. So I definitely would want them to just leave her alone.
It would bother me.
I'll fight them all.
It would bother me a lot if they came after her for that.
Yeah, bro. Like, leave her alone. Yeah. She got enough, and she lets you know, even on her page, like, I will block people.
Any toxic.
Yeah, any toxic space in that, and I know she'll definitely block with no problems whatsoever. Who I would want her to play, honestly, bro, is from Alpha Flight, the Vindicator, bro. She could be the female version of Vindicator, bro. She could.
Yeah,
she can kill it.
She's married to a Canadian, so I mean, it's she's half there.
Yeah, she halfway there, so she could definitely kill it, bro. I would
don't know
definitely
that character at all. You see, my knowledge is just not.
Look it up. Doctor.
Okay.
Look it up. There's so many different characters that I can actually see her playing that she would pull off. Honestly, that I think she could, because she's just
It's
that
mad
good.
that she's never been integrated into that universe, isn't it? Really?
She was in the Flash.
Oh, the TV. Well, that was the DC,
Yeah, it
the,
was
the
just-
TV show. Yeah, that was a weird show.
I didn't. I saw her bits in it.
With her English accent.
Yeah, and she said, like, when the director was like saying, you know, they had the meeting, and she said this on the panel, and she said, right, can I have free reign on how the character is and how the character's developed? And he was going, and she went, you just got to let me. You just got to let me. And then she said, you know, anyone evil, she has to do the British accent.
Yeah.
And I said, so what's your British accent like? And she went, it's just. It's all right.
It's not good.
No, because there isn't just a British accent.
I
is there?
know.
You know, it's like when you do the American accent as an English person, you know, and you just do standard one. You know, the kind of Valley Girl one, and then you know the Texan. Oh,
That's her. Yep.
That's her.
Okay.
Yep.
That's her. That's
the female Vindicator. Yeah, I could see her doing that.
She's called the
Yeah.
Guardian now, but she
Guardian,
she could definitely play because she took over after her husband died, after he sacrificed himself. So she can definitely play this character and kill it if she wanted to.
Who else could she play?
Man, there's so many people that she can actually play and pull off. Honestly.
Yeah, I know. Like she's kind of spoiled for choice there because Katie Sackhoff is so versatile. Like she can do so much that it's kind of hard to pin her down.
She can even basically play a version of Callisto from the Morlocks.
Oh,
she could play that as well. She would, you know, just dye her hair black, give her a patch. She could play that.
Yeah.
She could play damn.
I didn't think of Callisto. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, she could. Damn, bro. Honestly, to be quite honest, especially where they're going with the multiverse, she could play a multiversal version of Carol Danvers, bro.
Can you imagine if they brought her in as Carol Danvers?
People would go crazy because it's fantastic.
People would go nuts for that. I would love to see that. I would still love to see. I'd still love to see John Krasinski come back as Mr. Fantastic.
As Mr. Fantastic. Why not? I think he would kill it. Definitely, I think he would kill that. But yeah, this list is looking pretty interesting here, and who knows what we're going to probably get this week. Guesses are we will probably get either Chewie.
I hope it's
it'll probably be either Harley, Batman. I don't know. Who knows? But we know that this is the list of figures that are actually supposed to be coming. So just be prepared.
It's either going to be Chewie or. Sorry, Mandy.
That X-23 looks like it's the only one I've got off this list is Chewie, but and I've got him on order with my boy Toys on Fire, but he goes away at the end of this month for a few weeks back home, like to see his family. So if he doesn't come in the next week, then I'm gonna have to wait till January for my Chewie. If you know, but
I think we're gonna see it's gonna be either Chewie or Dark Knight Batman.
Ooh, she could play.
Oh, Mystique.
She could do that.
Okay, that's
She can do that. Ooh. She can even play a Typhoid Mary.
Oh.
And that would be good currently
that
right
would be
now.
Really good for her too, yeah.
She can play a Typhoid Mary right now, and that would be absolutely fantastic if she did that. Damn.
That's a great character too.
Did you say Silver Sable, bro?
I said Silver Sable, yeah.
She could play Silver Sable. Damn.
Yeah.
She would be a good Silver Sable, bro. Now that you say that, I'm like, I'm more there than
I can't. I honestly think she would. Her as Silver Sable would be like epic levels of. Yeah. It would be just so good. She would be so perfect for that.
She could. I could definitely see it. Mandy don't care. She can play anybody. She
anyone.
She would definitely be cool with it.
So I got a pivot question here. So when it comes to this list, I'm sitting pretty. I've got Keaton, obviously, like everybody knows that. I still need to order a Chewie and an X-23, but those will be coming home. I had the Harley. I have it on order still, but Phil Full took that off my hands, so I'm blessing him with that. And otherwise, I'm clear on this list. This is my question. my custom pieces for my 89 stuff is finally in transit. It's sitting in clearance at Memphis right now, waiting on that to come in. I need a suit to put in my vault. I cannot find an 89 suit for a good price anywhere. I've been looking for months, can't find one, and it's sold out everywhere. I do have one already on display that I could use, but I want a second one. Could I get away with putting in the 92 in the 89 vault?
Yes. I mean,
Because the modern one, I could get a second modern one. Obviously, that one's too new. That wouldn't fit at all.
Right.
But I'm like, I need something in that era to fit. And I just need the body of the suit. I don't need the sculpt or anything. So I would just get the standard.
I mean, the
But that's what I'm
92
thinking
you
about.
can get away with.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I can't find an 89 for a decent price. Everybody's trying to inflate it.
It's not
And I'm
massively
not paying
The
it. And I really want the
2.0?
yellow. I want the yeah.
People are trying to inflate that?
Yeah. I'm
They all
seeing it
hated it when
everywhere.
it came out.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody
And
complained about
now
it.
nobody wants to let it go. I've seen a couple that went for a decent price on some OST groups, but I missed it. I got into it last minute and missed them. So,
I
but
love
the
them.
ones the ones on eBay, I'm not paying those prices. So,
Yeah, nah.
especially when I really just need the suit. I don't need all the extras. I rather everything else. But I've been debating on that to put in my vault that I've got coming in. So I was like, maybe I'll just get a second one of these.
I think you could get away with the 92 suit. I think it would be fine. But I mean, obviously, if you can get an 89 suit, you want to do
And
that.
that's what I'm looking for. Like I said, I didn't want to buy it too early on because my guy took forever to get my pieces out to me. But now that they're finally here and coming, I'm like, okay, I need to fill that hole now.
Yeah. I think you'll be fine with the 92. I don't think that you'll have a problem. I mean, it's certainly going to save you money to do it that way than to try and track down an 89 at a reasonable price.
Philly just made a good point. I guess I could do that. He said just get another. That's a sit one. I need standing up.
You need a standing up version. Yeah.
I need a standing version. That's a sit version, which I already have one of those coming because that's going in my
In your Batmobile?
no the Batwing.
Oh,
Okay. That's interesting. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. But I just wanted to run it by you, see what you guys think.
Yeah, I think you could get away with that version of it. Especially, I mean, if you don't want to pay, I wouldn't pay an inflated price for that figure.
Yeah, I'm looking to do retail as best I can for everything I can. Not doing
I would
extras.
do that. Definitely do that.
I have a question. Lael, you have the Shadow Trooper, right? You have that.
Mhm.
You have two of them.
Yep.
Have you had any issues with the lights in the back, back thing?
Nope. But then again, I don't have them turned on.
Oh, okay. I have it like one of the dummy batteries in it, so it just comes on whenever I turn on my display. The lights don't come on anymore. It's a slight little flicker, but they don't come on. And it's weird because I haven't touched anything, I haven't changed anything. And then just a couple of days ago, it was on again. And I thought, oh, okay, good. I didn't have to go out and try and fix it up or do something weird. And now they're not working again.
Shit.
It could be a short, but check your power line. I would go through your power line, check everything, all your connectors and all that,
Okay.
and see if there's a
maybe
short somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
that must be it. Yeah, I was just curious because I didn't do anything to it, so I didn't know why it would suddenly stop working. But I'll fiddle around with it to see if I can find any shorts. But yeah, it looks like that's probably what it is. It's not getting a direct line of feed current. That much is sure.
No
But
doubt.
fix it.
No doubt. All right. But anyway, man,
And it's
That's-
flickering.
a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be the show for today. But definitely, man, thank you guys for stopping through, coming through as always, man. Mandy, I know you're gonna go rest easy right now. I'll probably go watch you some Katie Sackhoff, some shit off.
My heart can't cope. I've just it's overflowing. It can't cope with any more this weekend, so I've just got to come down a little bit.
Deep breaths.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, you'll be all right. You'll definitely be all right. You'll definitely be all right. I just know that if it's gonna be tough if we go back to Anaheim, because it's gonna be back in Anaheim celebration in 2027. If she's there, I know Calvin's
she'll
gonna
be
be
there.
there. And
She'll be there.
is
And I'm home too. I ain't gotta do nothing but do an hour drive to LA. Shit.
That that's just about it. So anyway,
They're making it as easy as possible for you.
yeah, pretty
Hey.
much. It's pretty much. We know Mandy gonna make that trip from
I'll see y'all I'll see you guys when you get in town.
right.
I'm away to Portland next week. I'm going to Oregon. I'm going to get my tent out and I'm just going to live there.
That's right. She does live in Portland, Oregon right now. Deal with her husband. So yeah. But anyway, thank you guys definitely for being here. Everybody out in the chat. Calvin, what you got going on, bro?
Chilling, working. Got a comedy show later, then back to work and stay on my grind. Got to fund this habit one way or another.
Word, man. Appreciate it, bro. As always, man. Stay on that
Good
grind.
seeing y'all.
Appreciate you coming
Good
through.
seeing y'all.
It's always. Mandy, what you got going on today?
Nothing much today, just chilling out tonight. And I'm going to try and see Badlands tomorrow or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Little bit of teaching this week, more DIY the weekend. And then obviously you guys know that I do the show as well on Saturday night, the Shill stream. So I've got that coming on Saturday. What else? Yeah, we've just been doing loads in the house at the moment, so it's just like painting. But you know, we're getting there. So yeah, nothing figure wise. I'm not expecting anything unless of course Chewy comes out. Yeah, just a regular old week. But you know, it's been ace seeing you boys and hanging out with everybody, and yeah, just coming down on the weekend. My heart is overflowing anyway. So yeah.
I feel you. Definitely thank you for being here as always. Look at yeah. Definitely. Toya coming through. Great show, family, as always. Appreciate it, man. She saw the picture of you with Katie yesterday. It was like, yeah. Chewy, man, what's going on with you, bro?
This week it's back to work again. Just doing the same thing as Calvin. Just trying to fund this crack habit of ours. But yeah, we got. Let's see. I keep saying this, but my video for Dark Empire Luke, which I literally had to reshoot because the video it wasn't uploading properly, and it just kept. So I just had to redo it. So I just have to edit it, and then that's going to go up this week. Okay. And then beyond that, yeah, I guess we're just waiting for either hopefully Chewy or maybe Dark Knight Returns this week. Yeah, next weekend next Saturday is my chili day. So I make a gigantic pot of chili. We make it outside.
Ooh.
It's a massive stock pot.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
Hey,
hey Lou. But we've got and then I portion it out, and we've got chili through like till April.
Okay.
And then we just have, so it's like our thing. We do it every year. So that's Saturday. But yeah, I'm just kind of doing my thing, doing my usual. But
looking nice and rugged there though, Chewy, with the facial hair.
His fall beard. That's his fall beard.
Yeah,
I'm letting
good.
it. Yeah,
You do look Canadian today.
Oh, do I? Oh, thank you. Yes,
do.
because of the yeah. No, I was asked to. I was advised that why don't you grow it back?
The wife, man.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you don't like my face? Okay, that's good.
Oh no, it's just a good rugged look.
Yeah, it's gonna get. She wants me to grow it out. I'm gonna let it keep going.
Yes.
Like I'm not gonna stop.
Gandalf.
She's gonna get ZZ Top if she's not careful.
She's like, grow it back. He's like, what you mean? I don't feel like. She's like, grow it back. I said, He's like, all right, I got you.
Yeah, that's not entirely inaccurate. but it's so yeah, this week's gonna be busy working and making that video finally and getting Chili done. But other than that, it's been great to see you guys after I've been away for a while. But here I am.
As always, bro. Appreciate you here as well. Thank you guys, everybody out there. Again, if there's a new figure drop, just expect the episode of The Corner. Tomorrow we got comic book talk with friends. Say What Wednesday. I think we got Uncivilized on Thursday. I'm not really sure yet. I'm still thinking about that. And of course, Figure Flex Friday. So stay tuned. Full rotation, everything back. And I'm doing a collection tour that will be dropping on Friday. So stay tuned for that. Finally, just to give everybody just like little update. So, just stay tuned for that. But yeah, other than that, man, thank you guys. Everybody have a really incredible Sunday. Thank you for coming through. And remember, be kind, everybody out there. Enjoy your Sunday. Football Sunday for people out there. My football season's done. I ain't watching not a single game no more. We're done for the year. I'm just telling you that right now. It's a wrap. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later on. Peace, love, and all that great stuff. Have a good day.